Hi, Jen Gilchrist here, your soul alignment and success mentor, and I'm going to be doing a reading with the Guardian Angels deck by Doreen Virtue for November 20th through 26th. Happy Thanksgiving week to all of those here in the States, and happy safe travels and family fun to all of you. I also want to invite those that feel, this calling to really step into the next level of business, whether you've been in business a while and just not quite clicked into creating that success, or maybe you feel a little burnt out or overwhelmed, pushing a lot in your business, trying to do everything right and having, the success not be there in the way that you'd like, or possibly it is working well, but you're not feeling that joy and that success and that ease that you hoped from really sharing your gifts with the world. I still have some spots open in the Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind. The bonus material is already available, and actually the first module is available and up as well, so there's still time to jump in. And I've opened up 10 Soul Success Clarity sessions this week if you'd like to schedule with me to see if it would be a good next fit for you. If you're feeling called into the next level, you want to learn more about how to align your business with your unique soul gifts and message, really harness your intuition to really create soul-aligned content, attract your soulmate clients, and really work from a space of harnessing the masculine and feminine both so that you can enjoy and have more ease and flow and success in your purpose work, then I invite you to reach out to me and see if this might be a good fit for you. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. We shuffled some good intentions. This is going to help guide you on your path. So the first card is successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride. An amazing job. Well done. You received you've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take the time to bask in the happiness from your dreams coming true. And this is a powerful new moon, right? There's a lot of, there's some glare. I have the lights up today. This new moon really gave some powerful insights and shifts as to what things are no longer working to shed away from, whether it's patterns, people, environments, business ideas, even old careers, or maybe your business brand is shifting, right? And it also is illuminating the new of like the direction of which way you're going to find that joyful success. And so some of you may have been working towards this a lot this year, but not quite seeing the results yet. So this is just a good validation that you're on the right track, and keep on following that sense of joy, and just know that the outcomes are coming, okay? You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside of you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon these desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So this is a go within. There was a go within this as well. It's about getting your spiritual insights. And so it's definitely something I've noticed for myself. It's like how we get to hear the next steps, how we get to find that alignment. Because sometimes when we get a shift in our business, or we ask for more, or always, I think, it triggers, resistances and fears and limitations that are not there, right? That we need to move through and be aware of and let go of in order to really take the next steps and attract the results that we haven't yet, right? And so this is just around going within, so you can get those intuitive ideas and downloads. And this is definitely, a whole bonus I gave this Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind group as my energetic mastery program, because it is the key to going within in different ways, clearing out the chatter and the mind chatter in ways that you can actually begin to hear and create those divine downloads and know your next steps. So that's really important to take some time. Whether that's through nature walks or meditation or journaling, we all have different ways, but it's really important to tune in and get your guidance steps. 5 of thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a much better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track, avoid negative people who are draining you, and bring unwanted drama in your life. So this is just like noticing, again, this last new moon, new moons are often about setting those new intentions. It kind of felt, being that it was in Scorpio, a little bit of an emotional one. Like, I don't know about for you, but I felt that it was almost like this full moon. There was still a purging and an awareness of things to be letting go of. And so just notice, what things have been coming up, what patterns, what things have the light been shown on for you to really, really decide to make a shift out of. I feel a lot around mindset a lot around the thoughts or the negative beliefs, or the, lacking the faith, or whatever it is that's showing that you're being kind of called into that next level of mastery of. Pay attention to that. And also it's about letting go of the resistance of allowing your business to change, right? As we grow and shift and evolve, which everybody just went through a massive transformation, especially those conscious entrepreneurs, who are working the energy a lot on purpose. Your whole business model might want to shift, or maybe it's just a little tweak, or maybe it's a big tweak. But sometimes, that resistance will kick in because it's the fear of the unknown, or it's like, oh my gosh, what is that not right? Or I've already created all these things. Like, how does that fit in? So just surrendering to that and knowing that you're always provided and taken care of. And the last card that kind of popped out at the end was loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for spiritual growth. So take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. And so this, I know for me, I released a lot of grief, right? So just noticing what emotions. We're in a Scorpio transit, so not astrologist, but there's just so much around. I am Scorpio with Scorpio rising. I have Scorpio all through my chart. And so I know it's like this emotional, the highlight a lot is around emotions, and sometimes relationships with others, relationship with ourselves. And so just noticing what that is, allow yourself. I know I was working a lot specifically on my heart and releasing grief and disappointment and things like that. So we have to go through these things or be aware of these things to let go, so we have a clearer foundation and filter to create a new with, right? So we're not creating through the disappointment or through the limitations that we may have experienced in the past, right? So this is a beautiful week. I just feel like there's still a lot of ideas. If you've been having these ideas, and take the time to go in and tune inward with them. If you're noticing things that you have been resisting in terms of change of direction, or thoughts or ideas or patterns, or even foods you eat, things that are coming to you that you're kind of not making the adjustments to, that intuitively you're getting, then I would say, it's time to tune in and listen to what are you willing to let go of, what no longer is serving you, so that you can really have that joy and know that you deserve to have all the abundance and joy and fulfillment that you desire, that comes from aligning with your unique gifts and purpose and sharing it with the world. It's like joy and abundance is a natural byproduct of living an embodied expression of your divinity, right? And that's just what I love to teach. That's what I work with. It's the core of my programs with people. So if you resonate with me at all, or my message, or you feel that you are ready to move through some things, that the unique thing about the Soul Inspired Leaders Mastermind is that we do clearing. One of my gifts is really transmuting and clearing through energy work and through my intuitive abilities, and just something I can see is where people are being held back. And so we do a lot with working with the spiritual support teams and doing some energy work each week on those big fears and limitations that are coming up for you, since it's a live group, real time, what's going on, so that the energy can constantly be moved at the same time as taking the tangible, practical action steps. I really marry each step of the business with your intuitive and your feminine, right? And your receptive, playful part of you, right? Which I love, helping people awaken and trust their intuition even more deeply. And then with the tangible male aspects, right? You have to have both. And so really we're going through the business and really clarifying your unique message, your soulful stories that you're meant to share with the world, your unique gifts, and really learning to trust and harness the intuition and really create a business model that is in alignment with how you're meant to express yourself in the world, so that brings joy, fulfillment, success, love, abundance, all of that good stuff. So and there's lots of healing work each week as well. So I would invite you to reach out. I have some spots on my calendar today, Wednesday and Friday, to support you, to see if this might be the right next step. There's different levels of joining us. So I feel like I've made it reasonable for anybody to be able to jump in and commit. There's payment plans options. It's a 3-month program, and I would love to answer any more information that you have. Just feel free to reach out. And during the clarity call, it's a no pressure situation. I want to hear about where you are, what's going on with you, where you might be noticing that you're feeling stuck or confused, and I will help give you some tips to get aligned and in alignment with creating that next level vision for yourself. And then if it feels like it's a fit and I'm able to support you, then I will discuss ways that I feel one of the programs, or I do have a couple of VIP mentoring spots available left to work with you and support you, and really making getting out there in 2018 with that big momentum that I know that you feel is there for you, right? All right, so I look forward to talking with you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.